As we head into October and approach the final stretch of the 2024 presidential race, today we're looking at the latest polling averages and breaking down the electoral map to see where Kamala Harris and Donald Trump stand in their race to 270 electoral votes. Starting on the West Coast, Harris has a 13.8 lead in Washington. This is a drop from Biden's nearly 20-point win in 2020. But Washington will still likely remain blue, just with a smaller margin. Oregon, with only one recent poll showing Harris up by 5, will be marked as lean blue. Over in California, Harris's home state, she's ahead by 24 points, less than Biden's 30-point victory in 2020. So California will stay solidly blue, though her performance could be better. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. Moving on to Nevada, one of the critical battleground states, Harris is ahead by a slim 0.6. Though it's a tight race with polls showing either candidate leading at different points. But for now, we'll mark Nevada as tilt blue, though Trump has a strong chance of flipping it, becoming the first Republican to win the state since 2004. In Arizona, Trump is solidly ahead, leading by 2.5 in all recent polls. It looks like he's set to flip Arizona back after Biden's narrow win there in 2020. Arizona will be lean red, with Trump expected to win by around 3 to 4 points. Next up, in Colorado and New Mexico, two states Biden won easily in 2020. Harris's leads are shrinking. She's ahead by 11 points in Colorado and 88.5 in New Mexico, but both races are tightening, especially with Hispanic voters shifting to the right. We've marked both as likely blue, though they'll likely be much closer than in 2020. Now for Texas, where Trump was underestimated in the last election, he's currently leading by 5.2 in the Lone Star State. And although polls in 2020 predicted a tight race, he won by 6 points. Texas is expected to stay red, possibly with Trump winning by double digits this time. In the central U.S., Trump is poised to sweep Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, the Dakotas, and most of Nebraska, except for the 2nd District, where Harris leads by 10 points.